Hi F2 and welcome to our maths lesson. What I'd like you to do first is think about what day is it today. While you're doing that, let's sign the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What day is it today? If you said Monday, then you're right. My turn. Today is Monday. Your turn. Well done. What I'd like you to do today is have a look at the spots that you can see. How many spots are there? That's right, there are 3 spots. We can see 3 spots in a line. What about here? How many spots can you see? That's right, there are 4 spots. 4 spots in a line. What about now? Yes, there are 3 spots. 3 spots, 1 at the top and 2 at the bottom. What about here? It looks almost the same. We can see 1 spot at the top, a red spot, and 2 black spots at the bottom. There are 3. What about now? I wonder if you've seen this pattern before. Maybe you've seen it on a dice. Maybe it reminds you of our Numicon piece. This number is 4. There are 4 spots. What about now? Did you say 4? Here I have 3 black spots and 1 red spot. Yes, there are 4 spots altogether. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at each of those patterns and we're going to sort them into the boxes at the bottom. Which ones have 3 spots and which ones have 4 spots? Let's start with this one. How many spots can you see? That's right. There are 3 spots. 1 red spot at the top and 2 black spots at the bottom. What about this one? How many spots can you see this time? That's right, there are 4 spots. It looks like our Numicon 4. It has 2 spots on this side and 2 spots on that side. What about this one? Yes, there are 3 spots in a line. It belongs here. What about this one? It looks a little bit like what we have just looked at. It has 3 dots in a line, but then there's one more red spot. This one has 4 spots. What about this one? That's right, there are 4 spots in this line. It belongs in this box. And this one? Yes, there are 3 spots. Okay, today our job is to find one more. Here is Adam. Adam has some teddies. His mom gives him one more. What we want to work out is how many does Adam have now? Let's use our 10 frame to help us. I'm going to move Adam's teddies onto the 10 frame so that we can work out how many he has now. So first, Adam had 1, 2, 3 teddies. Then his mum gave him 1 more teddy. Now Adam has 1, 2, 3, 4 teddies. 1 more than 3 is 4. How many teddies will Adam have this time? Let's use the 10 frame to work it out. So first, Adam had 1, 2, 3, 4 teddies. Then his mum gave him one more. Ooh, have a look carefully at our 10 frame. Do we need to count them? No, we know that if that top line is full, there are 5. One more than 4 is 5. Adam has 5 teddies now. What about this time? Let's use our 10 frame to help us. First, Adam had 1 teddy. Then his mum gave him another teddy. How many does Adam have now? 1, 2. Now Adam has 2 teddies. One more than 1 is 2. Here is Simona. Simona has been picking flowers. First, she went to pick the yellow flowers, but then she found one more flower that was red. Let's work out how many Simona has altogether. Let's put them on the 10 frame. So first, Simona had 1, 2. Oops, let's try that again. 3, 4 flowers. Then she found one more, and now we have, yes, you got it right, 5. We know there's 5 because the top row of our 10 frame is full. One more than 4 is 5. Let's have a look now. Oh dear, poor Simona. The first time she looked for the flowers, she found none. She has 0 flowers. First, Simona has 0 flowers. There are no flowers on our 10 frame. But then she found one more. How many does she have now? That's right. Simona has 1 now. 1 more than 0 is 1. Let's have a look at this one. Let's see how many flowers Simona had first. First, Simona had 1, 2 flowers. Then she found one more. Now she has 1, 2, 3 flowers. 1 more than 2 is 3. Okay, for the next part, you're going to need your 10 frame from your home learning pack. It looks like this, and you're going to need some small objects for counting. Don't worry what they are. As long as they fit on your 10 frame, it's fine. Okay, let's have a look at this together. I'm going to read what it says here. It says, 1 more than 2 is. I need to work out what the number is that is 1 more than 2. I have 2 counters already on my 10 frame. Can you put 2 objects onto your 10 frame? Pause the video if you need to while you do that. Okay, so we have 2 objects on our 10 frame. But we need to find out what 1 more than 2 is. That means we need to add another one. So first we had 2. Then I added 1 more. How many do I have now? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Did you have 3 on your 10 frame? Well done if you did. 1 more than 2 is 3. Let's have a look at this one. What does it say this time? 1 more than 4 is what? So first I have 4 counters on my 10 frame. Can you put 4 objects on your 10 frame too? Pause the video while you get it ready if you need to. Okay, so first I had 4. Then I added one more. Can you see how many we have now? That's right, we have 5. All of the boxes on the top of our 10 frame are full. We have 5 counters. 1 more than 4 is 5. Oh, let's try this one. This one's a little bit trickier. It says 1 more than 0 is what? So first, I have 0 counters on my 10 frame. My 10 frame is empty. 0 means that I have nothing. So first, I had 0 counters. Make sure you have 0 objects on your 10 frame too. Pause the video while you get it ready. Okay, so first we have 0 objects on our 10 frame. Then we add one more. How many do we have now? All right, we just have 1. 1 more than 0 is 1. Let's have a look at this problem. Here is Sid. Sid has been practicing finding one more, just like us. Let's read his problem. He says, 1 more than 3 is 5. This shows us how he worked it out. Have a look. Did he work it out correctly? Did he get the right number? Pause the video while you talk to your grown-up about it. Okay, now let's look at it together. Let's work out if Sid is correct. So it says 1 more than 3 is. So first, Sid needed to get 3 objects. 1, 2, 3. So Sid had 3 objects. He got that part right. Then he needed to add one more. Let's check if he did that. Here is one more red counter. Oh no, Sid added 2 red counters. Let's get rid of that one. So first Sid needed 3 counters, then he needed to add one more. So 1 more than 3 is, can you work it out? Let's count to check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more than 3 is 4. Not 5, Sid. Let's cross out Sid's. Here is number 4. So 1 more than 3 is 4. Now it's your turn. I want you to use your 10 frame. See if you can work out what 1 more than these numbers are. Pause the video while you do that. Okay, now let's have a look at it together. Right. It says 1 more than 4 is, okay, here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 counters, and I need to add one more. How many do I have now? Do we need to count them? No, we already know that the answer is 5. We know it's 5 because all of the top row of our 10 frame is full. Well done if you got that one right. Let's try the next one. 1 more than 2 is, okay, so first I had 2 counters, then I add one more. So 1 more than 2 is 1, 2, 3. Did you get 3 too? Well done if you did. Okay, this time let's have a go at this one. See if you can pause the video and have a go at finding one more than these numbers. Okay, now let's do it together. The first one says 1 more than 0 is, so let's work it out. First, we have 0 on our 10 frame. We have nothing. Our 10 frame is empty. Then we add 1 more. How many do we have now? That's right. We have 1 counter on our 10 frame. 1 more than 0 is 1. Well done if you got it right. Let's try the next one. 1 more than 3 is, so here we have 1, 2, 3 counters on our 10 frame. Next, we need to add 1 more. How many do we have now? Let's count them to check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's write number 4. 1 more than 3 is 4. Well done if you got it right. That's the end of our maths lesson for today. See you again tomorrow.